Good morning, Virgo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank God it's Friday, right? So, time now is 1 a.m. And this is going to be a general reading for my Virgos. So, Virgos, let's talk about this, okay? Because, for some of my Virgos, you dealing with a past person who is like, watching you from the sidelines. And they in their feelings for some of you, okay? And so some of you, you got a past person who it's a little bit ego driven, egotistic, um see you as being somewhat aggressive, um see you as getting too much attention from others and they don't like it. Okay? And so for some of you, you dealing with a person who does have other options, okay? But they're not really concentrating on those options because when it comes to you, you are the one who's out in the limelight. You are the one who everyone is taking notice of. You are the one who's getting attention. Them other options who they deal with, they just there, okay? They not important. So them other bitches is non-irrelevant, okay? And so for some of my Virgos, you dealing with a lover, Gemini. And you also got this Fool card, which is an air sign. Again, damn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And so with this Fool card, you dealing with somebody who pretty much is reluctant when it comes to changing. This person is still the same motherfucking way. They haven't changed one damn bit. They still running game. They still doing the same bullshit they were doing 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. Okay? Only with you, the game done stopped. You know what I'm saying? You done got hit. So for most of my Virgos out there who done, caught on to the bullshit, some of you have become very intuitive. Some of you have been paying attention to your tuition, and some of you have been really listening to your gut feelings when it comes to dealing with this past person. Even when it comes to dealing with a motherfucker who you might be dealing with now. Okay? Because for some of you, you got this moon card, which just represents somebody holding secrets. And like I said, with this high priest, just being very, intuitive, like, listen to your intuition when it's telling you, when it's warning you about this motherfucker. Because for some of you, you're dealing with this star card where some of you may have been in denial about a situation when it comes to dealing with an Aquarius or Pisces. And for some of you, you got this devil card when it comes to dealing with this damn toxic ass Capricorn. And so for some of you, with this hyphen card, you're seeking answers from a higher source with this hermit card going within, trying to be strong, gaining strength because your patience is being tested with this temperance card and you done took all you could take when it comes to dealing with this person. And so now it's about to be a tower moment because you feel as though, you've had to make a whole lot of sacrifices. And you at the point where you just ready to, wave the white flag and just be like, fuck it. So with this death card, you just ready to end this bullshit. And so your person is aware of it. You know what I'm saying? And so you might be dealing with a Scorpio who was not really seeing the shit as being over. And so the Scorpio might be still trying to hold on to you. And it might be that when it comes to this Scorpio or Aquarius or Capricorn or Gemini, or Libra, that you're trying to seek justice in this situation, where you're trying to seek some sort of balance, when it comes to give and take, where for some you might be taking this person to court, with this judgment card, because for some you might be getting ready to file divorce or some type of legal aid situation where it has to do with fighting for who has custody of this, whether it has to do with like alimony, divorce, home settlement, something like that, when it comes to breaking things down the middle, and for some of you, you getting ready to file like a trespass warrant on this person, so you might be thinking about getting a restraining order. And like I said, with this judgment card, some of you, somebody might be like, resisting the urge to reach out and communicate, or somebody might be waiting to hear from you, wanting communication, where there may be a block up because somebody is wanting to like text, call, email, that sort of thing. And so it could be popular right now, Virgo, you're dealing with the Magician card, where somebody's trying to manifest you back in. And it could be possible that the person who's trying to manifest you back in is a Chariot card, the Cancer. Okay? Because for some of you, with this Two of Swords, trying to unstick yourself from a stalemate, stagnant situation, okay? With this Four of Cards, kind of like, this person is like contemplating on what to do next. You know what I'm saying? Because with this Five of Swords, this person, like I said, you're dealing with somebody who, in their feelings, and they're not taking this ending too well. Okay, and so for some of you, you're dealing with a cheater, someone who's a liar, someone who was disloyal to you. And so this person has been manipulative even in the past, because, even with that, like I said, even with that Three of Swords, this person broke your heart. You understand what I'm saying? And so, with this Seven of Swords, this person is trying to get in and get out real quick. And they trying to take something with them when they leave. Because in the past, this person was used to running mind games on you. But they would tell you what you want to hear and you would eat it up. And they would come in and they would leave just as quick. And so for some of you, you're dealing with a narcissist. And for some of you, this person is upset because you left them and you didn't look back. And so for some of you, this person is wanting some type of revenge off of you right now. And so with this Eight of Swords, some of you may feel a bit trapped and isolated when it comes to dealing with this person because you're having a hard time breaking free of this person, where some of you may still be picking up in this person's energy. And with this Nine of Swords, it's got you like losing sleep, feeling a little bit hopeless, and having some type of anxiety and nightmares because you might be having dreams about this person and can't get this person out your system. Okay, and you can't understand why it is you can't seem to break free of this person's energy. And it could be possible that, this person could be doing some stupid shit. They might try to put like a love spell or some shit like that on you because in the past, this person stabbed you in the back. Like I said, they cheated on you. And so, this person is just a page, a page of swords. Where this person is like really closed-minded. Like I said, they coming in trying to run a lot of bullshit. They trying to like get over. They're trying to get over on you. And so they're trying to come in where they want to take swift action, but they're using caution. And so they're trying to play their cards right. Okay, because you being the Queen of Swords, they know that you hip to their shit. Because right now you in tune. You know what's going on. And so right now you got all you have all the right answers. And you got wisdom and you done gain knowledge on this situation. And so your person don't like it with this King of Swords. The person you dealing with is very unapologetic, unsincere, cold-hearted, brutal. Person abused you in the past, verbally, mentally, emotionally, physically, said some painful shit to you, and would just use harsh words to break you. You know what I'm saying? And so now this person is trying to come back in, running manipulation on you all over again. So be mindful of that shit because with this Three of Wands, this person's waiting on their ships to come in, waiting for the right moment to approach you, because this person is ungrounded and unstable in all their ways, and this person can't get you off their mind, or this person may be looking at your picture and all they think about is you. But this person is coming with some type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because in the past, you two had like disputes. You know what I'm saying? Petty ass disputes where this person didn't want to, admit to their mistakes and their wrongdoing. And so now that you out in the spotlight and you got hip to their bullshit, this person is upset about it. So now they want to come in with some conflict because the thought of you being out in the spotlight with this Six of Wands and having people that support you and having friends is really bothering them. And so for some of you can also have some people that's jealous of you because they too is also watching from the sidelines. So you got you're dealing with two different groups, Virgo, when it comes to the Six of Wands. You got people who's being supportive of you, and then you got a group of people who's really hating on you and don't want to see you succeed. And you got people who stand in the back wanting to see you fall. And so this person is trying to come in and see if they can break you and pull you, or lure you off track. But with this Seven of Wands, this person knows that it's not going to be easy because you're being a bit defensive. You got your walls up, and you should be. Because in the past, this person lacked commitment. With this Eight of Wands, this person wasn't ready to commit. And so they didn't put it, they didn't put any effort into it. They wasn't trying to put their energy into it. You know what I'm saying? So there was a block, and this person ghosted you in the past. But now you don't give a fuck about them. Now you ghosting them. Now you done blocked them. But this Nine of Wands, now you got the door shut on them, and they don't like that shit. And so this situation with you having the door closed on them has become a burden to them because they're going through some shit themselves, And so in the past, you probably used to heal them where, it was like they could lean on you, you know what I'm saying? Lean on you for support. But now they don't have you to, they don't have your shoulder to lean on no more. So now they carrying their own shit, right? So this person you're dealing with, this King of Wands, this person's a bit conniving, deceitful, dishonest. I don't like the King of Wands. I don't like the King of Swords. I just got to be real about it. And so for some of you with this Two of Cups, in the past, you was attracted to this person, and this person was attracted to you. But now, it's not enough attraction to keep you two together because this person was full of shit. And so now this person is bored as hell with this Four of Cups, and they frustrated, and they trying to figure out some shit. Because with this Five of Cups, this person is feeling hopeless, depressed, down on their luck. And so now they need somebody to pick them up. And see, this person has options with this Seven of Cups, but they're not really giving a fuck about those options because those options are not available. Those options are not in the spotlight. Those options ain't getting no attention. So they really don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this person is focused on you because you're the one that's in the spotlight. But they view you as turning your back on them with this Eight of Cups, and they see you starting a new journey by yourself, seeking new connections and, new ways by yourself. And so this person, when it comes to Nine of Cups, you're this person's wish fulfillment. Because for some, this person is wishing to come in and have a Ten of Cups with you because they fear that you may move on with somebody else and establish some type of family foundation and wealth. And so they want to come in and stop it. And so for some of you, you're dealing with this Page of Cups, which means they really ain't got shit to offer you. And so when they do approach you, they can approach you with some bullshit ass offer that's not going to be hitting on 2 cents. And you hip to the bullshit. And so this is why when it comes to this Queen of Cups, you pouring that offer out. You ain't even seeing them. You know what I'm saying? They full of shit. You don't give a fuck. And so with this Knight of Cups, again, this person's wanting to take swift action, but they're moving slow and they're using caution. And they proceeding with caution. Because they know you hip to their shit. And so with this Two of Pentacles, Virgo, many of you are seeking spiritual balance as always, like you should. Because with this Three of Pentacles, when it comes to working on, your short-term goals and long-term goals, for some of you, you're multitasking when it comes to, your coins and gaining stability. And for some of you, you wear a lot of hats. Single-parent mothers, working 1-2 jobs, cooking, cleaning, that sort of thing. And basically trying to get it all done and may not be able to get everything done in one day. And so this person with this Four of Pentacles, like I said, this person is going to try to come in and sweet talk you, and see if they can lure you off your path with this bullshit ass offer with this Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, like I said, you're dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn because Pentacles represent Earth sign. And for some of you, you could be dealing with another Virgo too. Because with this Five of Pentacles, like I said, this person views themselves as being out in the cold, where in the past you was the one who was out in the cold, but now the tables have turned around. And so this person fears they don't have enough, so this person could be coming to you with their hand out with this Five of Pentacles, looking to borrow some money or looking to steal some money from you. So stay mindful of that when it comes to dealing with an Earth sign. Because with the Six of Pentacles in the past, you have had to weigh the pros with the cons when it comes to giving and taking. And in the past, you was the one who was giving. They're the ones who was taking. But now, you're on another level. And so with this Seven of Pentacles, this person you're dealing with is, they really frustrated. They pissed. because their money's not coming in like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Shit is drying up for them. But they see you out here making moves, being successful, and they don't like it. And so now with this Eight of Pentacles, your person is like trying to go within and reevaluate the situation and reexamine, look at the part they played in. And so now they're coming in as a Page of Pentacles, again, not with shit to offer, wanting you to wanting to unload their burden off on you, hoping you're gonna feel sorry for them and show sympathy and take them back, just for them to do the same shit and dog you out. So just be mindful of that shit, Virgo. This is what you're dealing with, And so you're going to be dealing with this shit for these last 2 weeks of May going into June. And then you got to stay mindful of new motherfucking devils, because for some of you keep attracting the same type of person. So even when it come to June, you're going to have to still stay mindful and be alert that you're going to have to break this vicious cycle, this repeated pattern, and stop attracting the same people, because some of you are going through a healing transformation where you really need to heal correctly and understand what it is you got yourself, what it is you need to do and the steps you need to take to get well. Because if you don't cleanse your aura and start doing things to protect your, your temple, you're going to keep attracting the same shit. So for many of you, some of you need to really get involved with spiritual cleansing and learn some ways how to protect yourself and cover yourself, and get you a journal and start writing down some things you could do to use as new steps moving forward. And so I'm not gonna keep you, Virgo, but like I said, this is your reading right here. Because, whenever I pick up on new shit, I have to come here and I have to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to stop because I don't want this reading to be too long. I want to get ahead on and try to upload it as quick as possible. Okay, Virgos? All right. I'm out. One love.